New Zealand were the first side to march into the semi-final of the ICC World T20. But they were in for some surprise today at the Firozshah Kotla where they took on England. England definitely humbled them, outplayed them and pipped the so-called clear favourites of the tournament.
That's right.
Daksh, we weren't expecting that to come.
Sahil, the thing is that this format is such that there is no clear favourite.
Yeah.
It's a quirky format. You need just one knock,
Yeah.
one over
Yeah.
to turn the game.
Yeah.
Though that over came from probably Chris Jordan and Ben Stokes,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
And that one knock came from Jason
Roy.
Roy.
Yeah.
And that's it. New Zealand are out of it.
You know, as Daksh is rightly pointing it out, you know, the format doesn't allow any room for complacency. You just can't afford to relax. New Zealand probably took it slightly easy after getting off to a brilliant start with the bat.
I wouldn't say. I would say that England bowled rather very well.
Okay.
Once Ken Williamson's wicket was gone, and then the rest of the guys, they were probably not in form.
Yeah.
Ross Taylor was struggling.
They weren't probably tested in the tournament because Guptill and Williamson were doing bulk of the scoring in the games to
True.
follow.
And if you see, New Zealand mostly were winning their matches by scoring 120 odd, 140
Yeah.
odd, except
Yeah.
for one game against Pakistan where
Yeah.
they made 180.
Yeah.
So you can say that their batting was not tested properly. Still, I would much rather like to give
Yeah.
credit to England bowlers,
Yeah.
specifically Stokes and
Yeah.
Chris Jordan.
Yeah, you know, Daksh, as we just spoke ahead of this game today, pace was always going to play a part in this game today.
That's right.
Particularly because the Kotla track is not known to assist the slower bowlers now. The mood throughout the World T20 has been spin, spin, spin.
True.
But today it was all about England seamers.
True. I mean, in hindsight, it looks very stupid to actually criticize New
Yeah.
Zealand's strategy.
Yeah.
But by not having played Tim Southee and
Or a Trent Bolt. Yeah.
or Trent Bolt,
Yeah.
probably they missed a trick. I mean,
Yeah.
in one of the games where
Yeah.
which was a dead rubber,
Yeah.
they could have actually fielded those two guys
Yeah.
to see
Yeah.
how they stack up,
Yeah.
and they might have come handy on this track.
Yeah.
But if you haven't played a certain bowler
Yeah.
all along,
Yeah.
and then in a crucial game,
Yeah.
you just can't field them.
Yeah.
So probably I think New Zealand missed a trick, but it's all in hindsight.
Yeah, New Zealand definitely missed the trick today, but England definitely ticked all the boxes. Right from the start to the end, they got off to a good start with the bat chasing what you just told me is a total which is very dicey. You know, it takes one knock, and Jason Roy gave them that knock again.
That's right. That's right. And he did it against South Africa the other day.
Yeah.
So that's the thing, and herein lies the message for India.
Yeah.
We all are thinking that India will go to Calcutta
Yeah.
and they will face England now.
Yeah.
But Calcutta is still far away.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Wankhede is still separating England from Eden Gardens and England, so that remains to be seen, but the message is pretty much loud and clear now. India definitely need to sort their act right at the top of the order. The openers of the teams who have made it to the last four and the teams who did promise to make it to the last four in the group stages have all ridden on good starts provided to them by the openers. It just can't be Virat Kohli or Chris Gayle tomorrow. Openers, you need to fire tomorrow. Till then, keep watching the dugout.